actor's gonna have blue eyes, because I mean, you know, you can't really, I can't see any of you. I'm totally blinded. Welcome to Ancient China Night. Okay, guys, here you go. Come on. Dynasties, Zhou, Han, Tang, Song, and Ming. And they study the dynasties, and they also, as you can see from the poster boards back there, they also study a whole bunch of different aspects of ancient China. And they have 5 booths over here decorated for about each dynasty. Each dynasty is assigned a color, a direction, an animal, element, thank you. And they've been working on this for about 5 or 6 weeks. And they had to write reports, and you saw their, did you like their PowerPoint show? Yeah. Excellent, right? Really nice. And what else do I need to say? I'll say more when they're done. So I apologize for us getting started late. There were a few hitches, but we're going to go. Okay, bye. Okay, Joe, close it up. Good.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2016 Gaming Enterprises Convention. We have just created a new app that will be revolutionary to the gaming world. This game is called A Day in Ancient China. Let me show you the game. When you begin the game, you get to choose an avatar. I choose this avatar. He seems like a nifty little guy. Next, you get to start the tutorial.
Hi, I am Jiawu Damu. I am your guide and will be showing you around. Let's begin. Choose a dynasty that you want to visit.
I choose the Zhou dynasty. When we created this game, we knew the Zhou dynasty was the best dynasty.
The Zhou dynasty was considered the center of the 5 dynasties and was the longest as well, lasting more than 800 years. Crossbows were first found in ancient China during the Zhou dynasty. The Battle of Ma Ling is one of the earliest battles in which crossbows were used in ancient China.
Wait, what are coins? I don't have any.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. You get coins from helping people in the city do their work.
In the Zhou dynasty, bronze was used as currency, but they are not like the coins we know today. Cowrie shells were also used, described as objects of value.
What can I help?
There's someone over there. Let's go help them.
Shang, can you help me?
Only if I get coins for doing it.
You will get coins. Now here, help my assistant put all this money away. I'm so busy with these taxes that I have no time left. You all know the troubles, and I'm sure she could use some help. Hi, I'm the assistant. Thank you. I am Zhe Ba Yue, the banker. If you ever need some money settled, just come talk to me. Now, take some coins for your help. Assistant?
Thank you, Xiao, and you are welcome. I will come back again.
Since the Zhou dynasty is the center dynasty, it does not have a season or direction.
Hello there, sir. Can you help me with a task?
Sure, how many coins will I get, and what do you need help with?
You will get 5 coins, and I need help because all my servers are sick but one, and I need you to help me serve the customers.
Hello, I will show you what to do today. First, you must greet a guest and show them where to sit.
Greetings, Xiao. You may be seated right here.
Next, you ask them what they would like to eat.
What would you like to eat?
I would like a bowl of millet cereal.
Cereals like millet, rice, and wheat were very popular during the Zhou dynasty due to the abundance of crops and a flourishing economy to produce these.
One bowl of millet cereal. Here your chopsticks.
Thank you.
The Zhou dynasty also has the first evidence of chopstick use, which were first called ju. The people in the Zhou dynasty liked to steam and boil their food, and they found it easier to use sticks, inventing the chopsticks.
You must tell the cook her order. When the food is ready, take her order to her.
What would our customer desire?
A bowl of millet cereal.
Yes, Shang, I'll be right on. The third order this day.
That is all you need to know. Now here is...
Thank you. Here's your food. Enjoy.
Thank you. Hello, sir. I don't have any time to go to the market, so can you go for me?
Sure. How many coins will I get?
You will get 5 coins. So here are 10 coins. So you could give 5 to the market person to buy the beans, and then you can keep 5.
Hello, Xiangsheng. What would you like to buy?
I would like to buy 1 bag of beans.
That would be 5 coins, please. Here you go.
Do you have my beans?
Yes, here are your beans.
Thank you.
As you can see, this is a revolutionary game that takes you back to experience a day in ancient China. Thank you for watching.
Wait!
right? How did the Han Dynasty start? Okay, here's a video I could watch. There once was a man named Liu Bang. He was a rebel and peasant and didn't like the Qin rule at all.
The Qin rule is terrible. They shouldn't. I should.
Don't be stupid. You're just a peasant. You'll never be the emperor.
Oh no, a serpent. Yay, I win.
Because you killed a gigantic serpent, now all of China is afraid of you, including the last Qin emperor.
I surrender. You can be emperor for all you want.
Yeah, I win.
After the Qin emperor Qin Shi surrendered to Liu Bang, a competitor for the imperial throne named Shan Yu rose up to try to rule a new dynasty.
I am Shan Yu.
Oh no, competitors for the imperial throne. Yeah, I win. I'm King of Han, successor to the throne. Emperor Liu Bang.
Hail the emperor!
Cool. So this guy basically beats everyone up and becomes emperor. Awesome. I guess I should look up some highlights of the Han Dynasty. I'm gonna watch a video on acupuncture. Amber, get in the car. We need to go to your acupuncture appointment.
What's acupuncture? Acupuncture is a medical practice using fine-tipped needles. It was invented in ancient China during the Han Dynasty. It is used to cure disease, relieve pain, and really just make you more healthy in general.
What's the Han Dynasty?
We're late! Get in the car! Okay, Amber. The doctor will be with you in a minute. Bye!
Wait, Mom! Don't leave me!
Hello, victim. Patient. Let's start the acupuncture.
What do I do to me?
There are 365 acupuncture points on the human body. So I'm just going to find out which ones will make you feel better and stick extremely sharp needles in them.
What are those leaves for?
Oh, those? I'm just going to light them on fire and put them on your skin. Now let's get started.
Don't worry, the scene was exaggeration. No one got hurt from making this play. Also, acupuncture is not hurt.
Cool. Maybe I'll look up some interesting facts to add to my report.
The amazing taxiographer from the north. Welcome to the Han Dynasty fortune-telling session.
Hello, I'm Duanpa, the scryer of the south. We are the amazing soothsayers of China and tell the industrial future for the Han Dynasty.
Okay, I'm Katy, the salt guy from the west. I interpret fortune six. Yay! I also like salt and...
And that's Jeff, the silk man over there from the east. Jeff here is the visionary. He's really quiet, but I'm sure he can contribute somehow. Let's get to the fortune telling.
Well, silk making is very time consuming. How will the Hans take care of that?
Hey, Jeff saw a vision, but maybe he should work on his drawing skills. I mean, that looks like an upside down wheelbarrow.
Oh! Jeff's machine can reel in silk fibers a lot faster than my hand. That's gonna help a ton.
It better, seeing how my tea leaves say a Han general will establish the Silk Road, a trading route with Rome, India, and other Western civilizations. Silk will become valuable to trade for glass, spices, and other new ideas and new items in new places.
What are you dying to tell us, Kiki? I was interested in the Silk Road topic.
Guess what my fortune stick says?
What, another invention?
No, it says, thanks. That's all, folks. Thanks for coming to our meeting.
Wow! Well, I heard science was awesome during this time. Maybe I can find information on that.
Hello, I'm Sucker. I'm off on a grand adventure in the bamboo forest, and you can't come.
Wait, don't go.
Yeah, this much.
No thanks, I'm perfectly happy here, but the bamboo forest is insanely dangerous. You'll get lost within 5 minutes of starting your trip.
I'm not listening to you. You probably don't know anything about the bamboo forest. Now I'm off! Lee Chen was right! I'm lost! No wait, explorers never get lost. I'll find my way out of this. Hey, what's this? Hey, it looked like a spoon. Maybe I can eat with it. I had better find a plate. What is a sheet of bronze doing out here in the woods? Whatever. Whoa! That spoon's handle always points towards one star, even when I turn around. Maybe I can find my way home with it.
You're home!
Bob.
Actually, you told me that you wouldn't listen to me, but whatever. How did you not get lost?
I made this direction finder thing.
That's amazing! Let's call it the compass.
No way. I made it, I named it. It's going to be called the direction finder thing.
Compass it is.
I guess there might be some agriculture notes I could add.
Hello, I'm Jia, and I'm the Han Dynasty Emperor's assistant, and I report new inventions that you make to him. What is that device you're using to part your soil from your grain?
Oh, that's a cast iron plow. Strong cast iron plows are made from molds, a skill we Han people have. These plows are designed to push dirt away from the row being plowed so it doesn't pile up in front.
Wow, that type of technology is amazing. What is that machine doing over there in the water?
Oh, that's a chain pump. Chain pumps are used to carry water from low irrigation ditches and canals to fields. We use the pedals to turn the wheel to pull the wooden planks. The planks carry water uphill to deposit to our fields.
Well, I must be off now. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Hello there, I'm Siri, your virtual assistant. I just want to let you know that there are other agriculture items from the Han Dynasty too, such as the wheelbarrow. The wheelbarrow has one wheel in the center and you carry your loads on either side. This is much easier than carrying your heavy loads whose suspended poles are on your back. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Wheelbarrows are so cool. I like war too. Could the Han Dynasty have warfare items?
In a time of war, Captain Huo versus Captain Qinlong. They have fought for many years trying to rise above.
My second in command, Xiao, will help me defeat Huo. We will create kites to send death messages along with anything I want to the enemy.
To fight today, I will be using this iron sword from the Han Dynasty. New technology in the production of iron provided the Han army with better quality weaponry and shields. These new techniques enabled them to create longer swords to better fight an enemy at a safer distance.
I'm going to use a crossbow in war. A repeating crossbow was developed by the Chinese with an automatic reloading system. Crossbows were a favorite weapon to maintain distance.
Also, kites were used to send death messages from one part of an army to another. Whoa, I got your message. I did not enjoy it.
Let's go.
Chow, no, you're my favorite.
You're the one who killed me.
Other Chow, no, you're my favorite old friend. I will never forget you.
Awesome! I heard paper was invented. I'll try to find some facts on that.
You like paper, Dad?
Good question. The legend of Kylan states that he made paper with the help of the albino dragon. I was sick and tired of carving Chinese characters in wood, rock, and bamboo. One day he heard his fellow workers talking about an albino dragon that would grant your wishes only if you could find him.
What is this I hear about a dragon who grants wishes?
There is an albino dragon who lives in the bamboo forest and will grant you one wish. But I wouldn't try to find him. The bamboo forest is full of demons who don't take kindly to visitors.
But I have to make this wish. I want to make something we can draw things on instead of carving them on rocks.
Fine, but I ain't coming to your burial ceremony. That is, if they can even find your body.
Very well, goodbye.
Have fun meeting your untimely demise.
So that night, as Kai was going through the bamboo forest, he heard strange and unusual noises, scary ones.
Albino dragon! I found the albino dragon! You brat! You woke me up! Don't make so much noise next time! Anyway, I'm the albino dragon sent from the heavens to guard the land. Since you obnoxious little brat have already woken me up, I will grant you one wish. Happy now? Yay! You see, I am a worker at the carving factory, and I am sick of taking so long to write just 10 characters. Can you make a writing tool that would be effortless on a piece of material only one man needs to hold? Will this do? I don't have anything else. This is perfect. Thank you. Goodbye.
And that is the legend of how paper was made.
Yes! My report is complete! I can relax for tomorrow. Wait, what time is it? It's 1 a.m.? I worked at night? Oh my gosh!
Oh, that's on. Okay. All right. Our story begins far away in the capital of China, Chang'an, during the golden age of the Tang Dynasty, where there was once a troublemaking child named Long Yue, which means Dragon Moon. He loved causing mischief and trouble. He set off to find the old beggar who lived near the big granary.
from that old beggar. It'll be fun and people will think I'm funny and brave. May I see how much money you have today? If you don't have much, I may give you some.
Well, all right, then. Come on in. We can have a cup of tea and a few cookies. Here's all the money I have from helping to dig one of our canals. Aye! Come back here, you scamp!
The palace, but then there was a knock on the old rusty palace doors.
Woo, Empress Woo, come here, we have a visitor.
Okay, I'm coming. Your old bandit here stole my money. I demand that he give it back. And now, got that sonny boy? My son? No. My son's much cheaper than that. Right, dear?
Yes, Mommy, I would never, ever do that. Right, narrator?
But Yan Yue and Long Yue's sister, along with her best friend Ji Shan, were angry. They knew that he had done it, and they protested.
What? He did steal the money. I saw him running with a sack.
And I was with her.
And you just broke the law. What did we tell you about that?
That it's fun, rewarding, and not disturbing in the slightest.
No.
Stop it. You just want to get him in trouble. He's done nothing wrong. Both of you go clean your room.
But they tell the truth here, Empress. This boy here stole all my money.
This old lady is probably crazy. I haven't even heard of her. She probably isn't even part of the census. But
No, he tells the truth. Go to your room.
Later, the little boy was coming up with more devious plans.
Dogs always get whatever they want. Maybe I should do a trick on them.
You better not, or else I'm gonna tell.
then you will be known as the disgraceful one.
You're the disgraceful ones.
But Yan Yue and Ji Shan were angry and dying to get revenge. They decided to follow him up to the forbidden hills of the gods. Stop running.
Oh, finally, there they are. I'll just take this one. And the rest.
So the boy plucked every single little ripe plum blossom, ran off across the forbidden hills back home.
Now for vengeance.
Oh my god, Zoom! Someone stole the sacred plum blossoms. What a disgrace to mankind.
What are we going to do, Chuzhong? These blossoms is what protects our land.
Kuan Yin, without the blossoms, we are done for. I know Chengdao will be ruined, demolished, and destroyed.
But who would do such a thing?
No one to this kingdom could possibly ever want to do a thing like this.
All the gods gathered around and didn't know who would do such a disgraceful action.
Mighty gods, I am Yan Yue, the emperor's daughter. This is my friend Ji Shan. My elder brother, Long Yue, heir to the throne, stole your sacred plum blossoms from the tree on the Forbidden Hills.
She tells the truth. I saw him take them.
Thank you, Lan Yu and Jin Shan. We thank you for your actions.
You wait.
We will punish him for his crimes.
The gods thought of a plan to punish the boy.
He should be forced to marry a fool and sent to a far, far away land where no man dares to go. To marry, he would need to wear a nicer tunic, so that's not foolish. We should humiliate the boy in front of the entire town. To do that, he would need to obey us, so that's off the list as well.
We shall rain eternal fire on this village that will never go out.
We can make it rain eggs forever.
Okay, instead, let's just make it rain in eternal winter.
That's cold. So they made the small village suffer an eternal winter. After several days had passed, Kuan Yin was feeling very sorry for the village and the little boy.
I feel just horrible for the village, and the boy must feel terrible for doing such an action. What might I do to help this somewhat innocent soul?
But in the palace, something else was happening.
broke the Tate code and stole the sacred plum blossoms.
Is this true, son? Did you steal the blossoms of the gods? Is the eternal winter because of you?
No, of course not.
Long you wait. The gods will never again show you mercy if you do not tell the truth.
Fine, I'm sorry, it was me.
You must fix this mess. You can start by shoveling all the snow in the whole village.
Meanwhile, Kuan Yin had finally thought of a plan to help the boy with his troubles.
Aha! I will turn my powerful self into a wise tortoise. I will give the boy instructions along the way to help fix this terrible mess.
And so Kuan Yin disguised herself as a tortoise and went off to find the troubled little boy.
Some iced tea, please.
Coming up, right? Or coming up, young man.
Sorry. While Long Yue was crying, the politician and the poet were arguing.
I think Tang Su Sheng should be the next emperor because even if he is not from the royal bloodline.
Well, hello there, little boy. Why are you crying? Here's your tea.
I have created an eternal winter upon my capital city, Chang'an, and no one will help me.
When life gives you a chance, you must take it. It may be your only time to show the world what you can do. So be yourself and conquer the world.
But there's nothing I can do to make up for what I have done. It will always remain.
Do not think about the past. It distracts from the now and the future.
I suggest Buddhism, meaning to flourish and thrive.
Or Confucianism,
Wait, no, Taoism, meaning to live in harmony with the Tao.
meaning path or way.
You could join the army, learn to ride a horse, and hide behind a tree to perform a sneak attack.
It would help with the stress, to have another activity to focus on.
Tell him a motivational poem.
When you're sad, stay strong. When life doubts, prove them wrong. Show them your true potential and be yourself, stay strong. And oh, sorry, boy, that's all I can do to help.
Thank you for trying.
No, the curtain's still closed.
Boy, why must you cry?
I have stolen the god's sacred plum blossoms, and my family is shunning me until I shovel all the snow the gods have sent down on us for the eternal winter. And now the waiters are telling me to join the army.
As little tea makes a full cup, so may my life be full. As rice expands in warm water, so may my heart expand with love and warmth. The fertility of Kuan Yin wrapped neatly within my turtle shell.
What?
Although it doesn't look like it, I'm Kuan Yin, goddess of mercy, compassion, healing, and children from the forbidden hills of the gods. I'm here to help you fix this mess, more than the politician and the poet, that is. And if you succeed, you get to keep me as a pet. But if you decide to take advantage of my powers, you are done for.
What should I do?
First, dry your dreadful tears. Then you should take me and yourself up to the old beggar and return the money you stole.
Well, not where you can't whisper. Anyways, and so the tortoise and the boy left the tea house and went to the old beggar to return the money.
Why, thank you, you kind youngster. I won't call you mother now you've learned your lesson. Bye now. My old sonny boy's coming back from trading, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
After doing the deed for the kind old woman, 3-tiered water drops appeared out of nowhere. The boy grabbed them, puzzled because they did not know what they meant.
Now, boy, you shall go to the Black River and float all your plum blossoms down. Then you shall head north and bury your most treasured item. I will not be at your assistance. Now, go on, boy, and don't destroy your chance of forgiveness.
Long Yue came to the Black River and placed the plum blossoms in the strong current. As he watched the iridescent beauties drift out into the trail of water, suddenly 3 water drops flew up from the river and placed themselves in his hand. As he puzzled over the 6 water drops, he watched the plum blossoms float north down the river for a while. Then he started walking north. After traveling for a while, the boy found a small but extravagant shrine with a miniature pagoda over it and the name Ying Yu and the words "Think Little, Delight Little" inscribed on it.
This must be it, because that is the name of my great-grandfather who died young in the war.
And so he dug up a spot next to the shrine and placed his treasured Buddha statue in the hole. He then covered it in soil and started back home. But before he could take a step, 3 water drops appeared. He grabbed them and wondered what the 9 water drops he had received meant. As Long Yue got back home, he tripped on a rock and his collected water drops flew into the air. He was able to regain his balance, and as soon as he did, the 9 water drops fell onto his head. He then felt a bit dizzy, but recovered quickly.
You have completed your quest, my child. I will reward you for your actions by making you the judge of good and evil. But before we do anything, you must go up to the Forbidden Hills of the Gods and apologize for your actions. Now come on, put me on a leash. I am your pet now.
And so they went up to the Forbidden Hills to apologize for his poor actions.
O mighty ones, I have made a grave mistake, and I apologize to the Council of Gods.
Boy, your life has been a life of good and bad, and twists of character. May your new life be long before you must meet again in the afterlife.
And suddenly, he was transformed into a whole new being.
Now you are Lee Kun, god of thunder and punisher of whom has done terrible wrong undetected. May your new life, may you now be one of us, protectors of man and watchers of our world.
Okay. Kuan Yin, feeling very proud of the new god, granted him with her lotus flower representing beauty and purity. But there was a different ending for the old beggar.
I'm very, very proud of...
And she dropped dead on the spot.
Are you smarter than a sixth grader? Well, I hope you're smarter than a sixth grader. With your host, Samara.
Don't forget about your co-host, Sophia.
Right? Are you wearing clothing from the 11th century?
You're exactly right. I am wearing what you could call old-timey clothing.
Because this week's theme is...
The Song Dynasty in this very special episode of...
Are you smarter than a sixth grader? What the heck? These people are competing of a prize of 20 grand.
Right. Let's meet our contestants.
David, Reese,
Max.
And Alan.
Hi, guys. How are you doing?
Good.
What am I here? Here are the rules of how you play.
So 3 to 4 people play at a time, and we ask you questions about the Song Dynasty.
And you have 30 seconds to answer us.
We gave you guys some facts in a packet about a week ago, and we told you to study them. Well, I hope you studied them because you are going to need them.
For sure.
Let's start.
What are the 5 most important
Inventions in the Song Dynasty.
it was my turn. The vacuum cleaner.
It's obviously cotton candy.
Wrong and wrong. Jeez, I thought these people were more educated.
The 5 most important inventions in the Song Dynasty are paper money, porcelain, printing, gunpowder, and the compass.
Good, you're correct. Hey, Sophia, at least someone studied up.
I know, right? Anyways, next question. How long did the Song Dynasty last? Yes, Emma?
The Song Dynasty lasted from 960 AD to 1280 AD.
Well done.
What season is represented in the Song Dynasty? And I'll give you a hint, it's not winter.
February.
Wrong.
Is it spring?
Yes, good job.
Well, that's it for the first round of Are You Smarter Than a Sixth Grader? Come back after the break.
A new tea house has opened in Kaifeng, prosperous capital city of the northern Song.
The Jasmine Tea House is open for business and has a variety of flavorful herbs used in their tea in delicious side dishes such as jiaolong, bao, and danta.
Good thing I saved up some of my wheat seed.
I want all of them. They look so delicious.
Also, the Jasmine Tea House has only the finest porcelain, a recent invention.
Don't forget to stop by the Jasmine Tea House, once again located in Kaifeng, whether for a fancy occasion or just an afternoon meal.
Hi everyone, we're back on Are You Smarter Than a Sixth Grader?
We're here to start round 2 of this very special episode. Let's meet our contestants.
Sunia, Sasha,
Isabel.
OMG, I just love your Song Dynasty costume.
I know, right? They were the peak of fashion in the Song Dynasty.
Hey, how come we're not in this one?
About that. Well, basically the point is that you need to get out of here, like right now. We're on air, you know.
Fine. Well, first question. Who was the first emperor of the Song Dynasty?
Donald Trump.
Sorry.
The first emperor of the Song Dynasty was Taizong.
Nice.
What animal is represented in the Song Dynasty?
The snake.
Sorry.
The dragon.
Awesome, Isabel.
Okay, you guys, last question. What are the 2 types of currency used in the Song Dynasty?
Witsi.
That's only one.
Witsi and Jiaozi.
Awesome, Isabel. You're on a roll.
Wow, Sophia, I'm so surprised they got that right. I mean, I don't even know the answer to that. Well, that's it for for round 2 of our You Smarter Than a 6th Grader. Come back to see the winner.
Welcome back. We're ready to announce the winner.
Well, I'm sorry, you guys, but I can't count, so I don't know who got the most questions right. So I'm gonna guess that the winner is Reese.
Yay!
Congratulations, you won $20,000.
I know, I'm going on an awesome vacation to China. And
well, not exactly $20,000.
Samira! Excuse me? You out of all people should know what's going on right now.
What?
Tonight's performance was extremely unprofessional. I should fire you for this. Say, it's not a bad idea. Sabera?
What?
You're fired.
No!
So do I, Interdom? No. In fact, you're fired too.
No, I mean!
How did you feel so much fun? Oh, and Reese, you're the new host.
so that's all for today, folks. On Are You Smarter Than a 6th Grader?
It is 1356 AD. China has fallen to the Mongols. Rebels are everywhere, but one group of rebels, called the Red Turbans, are ready to take the Mongols down.
A quartet of friends, Zhu Yuan Zhang, his wife Ma, her sister Lu, and a gunsmith, have used the invention of gunpowder for a battle outside of Nanjing. Gunpowder was only used in fireworks, but now it is used in the predecessor of modern guns.
The weaponsmith has come up with the idea of lighting gunpowder to create an explosion, which will send a bullet flying through the air. No one has seen these guns before, so no defense can be used successfully against the rebels' new weapons.
First you put the gunpowder in, then the stone. Then you set fire to the wick, and the gun will create enough force to send the stone flying at the Mongols.
Awesome!
So, the stone will fly through the air and kill the Mongols, right? Yes, it will, Ma, and it will probably kill them. Yes, and then we will rule the dynasty.
With guns, the Red Turbans defeat the Mongols and claim Nanjing as their own. Now that he has Nanjing, Zhu can control the Yangtze River and the region south of the city.
Woohoo! We kicked the Mongols out of here. High five, Blue!
Before we do anything, the army that fought so hard against the Mongols will now be called the Ming, and we are staying here. Nanjing is our base.
Yes, sir.
During the Ming Dynasty, many important events happened, like the invention of novels and many art forms like porcelain.
The Forbidden City was built, and almost the whole Great Wall of China was reconstructed. The famous explorer Zheng He sailed all across the globe and brought back many new discoveries to China.
Yes, that sounds good. Let me write that down. What are you doing? I'm writing down all the Chinese myths that have been passed down orally for centuries. Then I will show them to everybody for all to read.
That's a novel idea.
Now I can read it and won't forget it.
What will you call these stories?
I don't know. Have any ideas?
Well, since writing things down is a novelty, why don't we call it a novel?
Great idea.
Okay, it's settled. We made a novel.
It's both of them.
Hi, I'm Zheng He. I'm an explorer and sea captain. I came back with jackfruit saplings and a giraffe on my latest voyage to Africa. I'm just here to drop them off. Now I must go to my next voyage to find new discoveries.
And I'm going to tell you about the Forbidden City with the one and only sun. The Forbidden City is an imperial palace from the Ming Dynasty, and it is like the White House except in ancient China. The emperors lived in the Forbidden City. The Chinese government households were located in it, as well as the imperial court for almost 500 years. The Forbidden City has 980 buildings inside that covers 180 acres. The Palace Museum is also inside. Now we move on. Awesome.
The Great Wall of China was constructed not just by one dynasty, but many warlords. Most of it was built by the Ming Dynasty.
The first emperor of the Qin dynasty helped connect individual walls to keep out future invaders.
The Great Wall also had water towers that on clear days will help people see for miles.
The cost for making the Great Wall of China was huge. Lots of money went into making the Great Wall, and many people were forced to work there and lost their lives. Building the Great Wall was punishment for most men working there. The emperor took men away from their families to do backbreaking work on the Great Wall.
If they died, they were thrown to the wall and covered up with bricks. In the end, it took over 100 years to complete.
The Ming Dynasty lasted for 276 years.
It's okay. It's okay.
What are you doing, Ma? I'm painting on this vase, Leo. Why are you only using blue paint? I want to set a trend, and the blue is unusual and beautiful.
That's really cool. I want to do that.
I just used some cobalt blue and painted some designs.
I bet there'll be a great demand for those colors.
I already have orders from all over China.
Perhaps we'll be traded on the Silk Road.
I'll be busier than ever.
The Ming Dynasty lasted for 276 years, from 1356 to 1644. It ended when Li Jicheng and his rebel army group were led into Beijing when someone opened the gates for them. Soon after, the emperor hung himself from a tree. This ended the Ming Dynasty and started the Qing Dynasty.
And now, you know how the Ming Dynasty ended.
The plays you just heard were written by these students. And edited many times because they really worked hard on it. Secondly, some of you may know this is the Chinese Year of the Monkey. And most of my students are born in that year. So this is why we have so many monkey names around the room. Also, since I'm stalling for time, I want to thank some people. I want to thank Annette. She's my special project person. I want to thank all of the parents who came in on Saturday, theme days, work days, whatever days, the setup days. You guys know who you are, and honestly, this just doesn't happen without you. It doesn't happen without you. So thank you very much. And I want to say thank you to Lauren, you will see her work in a minute. She taught our kids dance during PE. So she's right over there if you want to give her I want to thank Mr. Downs for teaching them the music you heard outside. I want to thank Jessica, my partner teacher, who I and, I want to thank the kids because they're all awesome. I have one more person that I want to thank. I hope I'm not forgetting it. I'm really bad about that. So if you can just look me out and leave it. But there's been this one person who's been like quiet, but has been here almost every single day of this to help me. And that's Mary Ann. Sleep dance music, please. Start over, please.